Rebellion is a place where you can find your identity. Success is the rebellion of your convictions. Rebellion of their convictions. You get to define the next step. You get to construct from this step forward. Rebel against the risk that restricts your power. Understand the next step is your control. Work against what's stopping you. Work away from the aspects of your life that bore you and start to move towards your interests. Every risk you take is one more step towards your success. Towards your enlightened power, your enlightened progress. You are the superpower in your life. Your power belongs to you. Your power is defined, constructed, used, and unique to your life. Live every second of your life as a chance to be that much better. Become this opportunity and allow it to define you. Your conception of your life is the only power that matters. Listen to yourself. Listen to your instincts. Listen to your mind. And most importantly, listen to the next step. This is your journey, your path, your journey, your opportunity. You can become the next steps you take. A naturalist states that we're defined by the circumstances that are far out of our control. They would embrace determinism, objectivism, and social commentary. Naturalism rejects the control of a romantic perspective. We decide who we want to be. We choose the attitude we attain. Nothing ends here. Romanticize the nature of your life. Embrace every beauty and bring forth and shine through with every single aspect of life that sparks joy. You can create your life as a gift. Celebrating every moment as if it was your last moment to become something amazing. You can spark something incredible. You can create something show-stopping with the attitude that there can always be something more. With the attitude that this life is a risk, and the one thing we can do is move forward. Use your confidence to reject the naturalist mindset that grows within you. This is your chance to move forward with your life, to leave your regret at the door and move away from this attitude. Get closer and closer to ambition that can define your future. Become something different. Become something amazing. You can be the next factor. Be dramatic, stand out, and amaze yourself with the power you have. You get to define the next step. You get to construct from this step forward. Rebel against the risk that restricts your power. Like anything you do in life, you have the chance to go back and change aspects to be better. To improve. I'm not saying you go back in time and change the way you're living your life. Instead, these adaptations come through your conscious actions, purposeful decisions, decisions you know can change your life. All it takes is a thought process that analyzes not only the immediate impact or gratification, but looks further towards satisfaction that will be prolonged for years. This simple process is your liberty to improve, your liberty to edit what will soon be your future. This process is more than just a necessity. It's a real opportunity for you to move forward into your life. This is your chance to truly be happy with the world you're constructing for yourself. The only way you do this is to move forward. Move forward with action. Move forward with power and confidence. This is the attitude your future deserves. The attitude that encourages real change. An attitude that emphasizes the importance, the real significance of action. Lose grip of your conscience and move towards action that makes you feel good. This may be the only chance you get to stand out. So utilize the power you have. Work on becoming the next step. Work on defining your future into something new. Something so far away from ordinary, it shocks you. This is your world. You decide. You are the future. You are our future. Nothing is impossible. Nothing is too far out of reach. Nothing else should stop you now. It's your job to instruct and guide this power. You make the next move. Because your opportunity to be selfish is your chance to stand away from the constraints of society. Your chance to walk towards a new set of rules. A set of rules with zero restrictions, zero limits, endless possibilities.
You have control over every move you make. Use this power to become something amazing. Remember the significance of your words, because ultimately your words are the power that defines your actions. Use your ambition. Your individual conscience is the factor that could push towards your successful future. Write your story. Design the next chapter. Rewrite the definition that will come to define your future. Stand up, not only to others but yourself. You are your biggest critic. You only have to impress yourself. Your opinion is the only one that should matter. The opinion you define, you control. Use your words as a guideline. Vocalize every action you make. This is what gives your actions purpose. The next step towards your success, your true fulfillment. This is only the transition, so don't expect a transformation. Just one more time, just one more moment can be your defining point. The point that extends your success through to your future. You have to be ready to act. Ready to put yourself against your limits and put yourself towards the risks that frighten you.
Everything just takes one moment more. A principle that'll guide you to your success. Just try at least one more time. There can never be such a thing as too much. So give one thing one more try. It just might be your defining point. Push aside any doubt. Push away any feeling of regret, because that's where your power lies, your feelings of validation. Instead of suffering the wrath of pain, take arms against this sea of troubles. Stand up courageous and take action against the pain that's hurting and holding you back. You take the next step. You have this freedom to ignore the power you possess. You can ignore it as long as you want to. However, you also hold the freedom to fight against the pain and transform into something powerful that'll put you out on the other side of all this and make it worth it. To succeed in this battle, all it takes is preparation. To feel the strength to stand against this trouble, to feel the consolidation within yourself, and to know that where you are is a good place to start. You need the physical preparation to have the energy to fight this battle. Do you think you're ready? Do you feel prepared to start the next chapter of your life? Because this is your chance to do something you've never done before, to create something so beyond the expectation of possible. It has the power to shock you towards success for the rest of your life.
As people, we are forever changing. We change as our environment changes. We watch the leaves change color, slowly transition from a cool green to burnt orange. We feel the wind get sharper and stronger. We feel our skin prickle as the atmosphere gets colder. And we can feel our muscles relax as the air gets warmer. We observe others grow and age into new people. We see new strangers on the street, new faces, new bodies, new, unknown lives. We carefully observe the world that seems to travel so fast around us. Sometimes we focus so hard on catching these changes, we forget about ourselves. We forget to watch ourselves grow. And before we know it, we lose control of our own change. Admire your change, the same way you admire the transition from winter to spring, as we slowly warm into a new environment yet again, year after year. As we watch the world regrow around us, we watch the earth resurrect back into action. We should see our lives through the same eyes. We can watch our power fall back into its place. We see the mayhem finally cool over. Nurture this change. Nurture yourself outside of your perspective. See your growth as an outsider. Watching with caution and admiration, and instead of fearing the next step you may take, you can see the progress you're making as necessary, a step closer to your goals. Sticking to the same rules will get you nowhere. It's like running on a treadmill, running faster and faster, your heart rate increasing, sweat running down your face, energy drained from your body, just to get nowhere. Your freedom allows you to run wherever you desire, to run in any direction, to push any limits. However, your freedom is wasted on sticking to the same rules, from following the same guidelines as last year. This is your chance to utilize your liberty by constantly rewriting your own rules. This is your chance to take action. Your chance to start becoming someone with the power to change. Nothing is impossible. All it takes is action. Your action. Nothing is ever too far out of reach. Nothing is out of the proximity of possible. We all have the potential to become something more, to have something more, but you have to be willing to take the risk and say yes to this change. You can control your power. You have a grasp over your life. This is only the beginning towards a life you've designed, towards a future you've envisioned. This is the power you hold in the palm of your hand. Don't allow yourself to ignore it. Don't allow yourself to throw this power away, wasted. Wasted on your insecurity. Wasted on your attitude. Give yourself the chance to transform, to transform.